So as you can see, your boy John Morant is back at it again. Hit that thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. He should be trending because he had a 39-point triple-double the other night against the Rockets, who just gave up 71 to Dame Lillard. They're breaking history right now. But instead, it's interesting. If you look him up right now in the algorithm, the story that's really trending is a story from last year, a couple months ago, of being accused of beating up and flashing a gun on a 17-year-old kid during a pickup game at his house. And, remember last year they were making a big deal of him on being on Instagram Live, partying with his homeboys and having girls running around and stuff. It was like, okay, there's no big deal. But apparently this kid is saying that he checked the ball, it hit Ja in the face, it busted his chin, and then Ja told one of his friends, did he do it to him? And then they allegedly, this kid saying that he beat him up. So you got that going on. And then the story that was more interesting to me was the Finish Line Mall story. And he just got a new sneaker called Day Ones. But his mother was at the mall, the local mall, and had an altercation with an employee there. And next thing you know, she calls her son. Most women would call they man, whatever. She called her son. And next thing you know, he pulls up with 9 friends. So they 10 deep. They arguing with the guy in the parking lot mall. And then eventually everything got escalated. Nobody got arrested or charged, but somebody is documented in his entourage yelling out, what time he get off work? What time he get off, pull up? So he got that. And this is just coming off of that probe gun, that gun probe situation where one of his friends was accused of waving a laser at the team bus. They just banned his homeboy from the arena. He can't come to the Memphis games anymore. So you already got that going on. But it's a lot of good things going on with him that should be trending and talked about. But they're not talking about the sneaker deal. No one's talking about the games. And that's why I say all of the off-the-field stuff, like, this is from last year. Now, you could question the timing of it coming out. But he has triple-doubles all the time. That was nothing. It wasn't historic from like a moment, but it was a good game. But yeah, stuff like this, and I don't know. I guess because he in Memphis, maybe he think he gotta act like everybody else in black culture that's popular in Memphis right now. Like, you not Yo Gotti, you not Key Glock, you not Dolph. You're not Moneybag Yo. Like, just you get paid a lot of money to play basketball. Like, not saying shut up and dribble, but damn, like, what are you doing? And he making Shannon Sharp look true, because Shannon was saying the same thing. Skip, he go catch one. It is the same Shannon Sharp that was holding down Ray Lewis 20 years ago, mind you. But yeah, Jai got a lot going on with this. But the timing of it is kind of fishy, but it still doesn't excuse it. He just keep himself in a lot of nonsense and a lot of drama for no reason, and should be focused more on your career and getting rid of some of these people that's in your life that really ain't up to no damn good. You know what I mean? Is any of these cats working, or they just sitting around the crib? Like I get Malik Wright vibes from the game. You just got a whole bunch of TTs running around the crib. You know what I mean? They just live and die on his word, and they do what he say. And they pull up 9 deep. Because mama had something going on with the employee at Finish Line. I'm like, damn, that's how he holding down Memphis like he some kind of mobster or something like that. Like, you the star player. Like, AI was the man in Philly, but he wasn't like in the streets, like getting involved in shit like that. You know what I mean? Like you gotta fall back on some of that, man. But I think he's one of those guys who thinks it's real. He's real young too. He's like 22, 23, whatever. And the NBA really needs him, because most of the best players right now are international guys. These young dudes coming up, Luka, Giannis, Embiid, Jokic, other than Ja and Tatum, it's kind of bleak out there. They need more American-bred star power. So it's like they really rocking with you. They want you to be that guy, but every time you turn around, it's some shit. So he does that to himself. You know what I mean? So Gritty Boy, once again, It's trending, but all for the wrong reasons. Let me know what y'all think about this. Like pulling up 9 Deep Wu-Tang Clan style at the mall, and then like say beating up a 17-year-old kid. Like it must have been a kid from the neighborhood, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? But that's just nah, man. You gotta move differently, y'all.